Hello, everybody, and good morning. We're so excited you're here. Thank you very much for being the first guests in the National Medal of Honor Museum. We're so proud and honored to deliver this product to the United States. The National Medal of Honor Museum is now open to inspire America. Welcome aboard. For the Medal of Honor Museum, it's a beautiful building in its design, suspended in the air by 5 giant columns, and each of those columns represent a branch of the military, and that signifies our military holding up the values, the truth in the nation, which is represented in the exhibit deck. And as you enter, you get exposed to our first audio-visual experience, which is a 360 theater with a 7-minute video. The stories are told in the Medal of Honor's own voices.
I made up my mind. I wasn't going to run. I wasn't going to surrender.
Reflecting back on their experiences, it is so powerful. And that, for me, is my favorite part of the journey. And then you exit that middle part of the museum, and the rest of the square footage is for you to explore at your leisure. There's large-scale exhibits and video in the corners of the building, so the outside walls of the exhibit deck have programming content. The inside circle has programming content, and then we call them islands, but each island represents a Medal of Honor recipient or two, and their stories with their artifacts and video and kind of storytelling around that. There's lots of cool features. There's interactive virtual conversation you can have with 5 of the Medal of Honor recipients. We recorded multiple days of them answering questions, and that conversation is accessible with AI now.
I was in the Army for a little over 20 years.
You don't serve for medals. You serve for you're a patriot. You want to do it for your friends. You want to do it for your country. You want to do it for your family. Whatever your reason is, it's not medals. But most importantly, it's also a testament and a highlight of the city of Arlington, the Jones family, and all of our donors who came in and believed in this project, made it happen in time. This is unbelievable how fast this happened. But most importantly, it's for our families.
Everyone has worn this uniform or on this medal especially. They will be kept alive because of this museum. A man is never dead until his name is no longer spoken. Everyone who has received this, their name is somewhere in here. But it's not just us either. It's not just us that wear this. This medal that I have on my neck, it belongs to 89 guys that fought against 2,700 enemy soldiers.
It's not all just about being American and being free. It's about the blood it takes to be free. Like the red, white, and blue, that red symbolizes blood. And that blood does not just come free. Freedom's always worth fighting for. And the Medal of Honor Museum, it shows that these men risked life and limb to repel enemies or go into enemy fire to save lives. That's what it is. That's the importance of this place. That's the importance that anybody that comes here should understand.
I believe that this museum can be a great boon to our city, but also to the young people that come here and actually see what people did to keep our freedom. Because I think it's very important that they understand why we have the freedoms we have.